Have you ever noticed how some people simply vanish from your reality? I do not mean the slow drift of growing apart, or the explosive end of a violent argument. I am speaking of the sudden, silent erasure where a person who was once a pillar of your daily existence dissolves into the ether. You call them friends. The internet calls them NPCs, or background characters, but the ancient texts and the grim grimoires of the old world call them something else entirely. Contractors. There is a terrifying theory circulating in the deep web occult forums, one that suggests every single person you meet has signed a spiritual contract with you before either of you took your first breath. These are not lifetime commitments. They are transactional leases. You think you are losing a friend, but strictly speaking, you are witnessing the expiration of a clause. Their role in your script is finished. Think about the last person who walked away from you. What did they teach you? Did they teach you how to forgive? Did they teach you how to harden your heart? Or did they simply occupy a space to keep you from falling into the abyss until you were strong enough to stand alone? The moment that lesson is metabolized by your soul, their contract is void. They physically cannot remain in your frequency. The horror lies in what happens when you try to force them to stay. Spiritual experts warn that keeping a person in your life past their expiration date is like keeping a corpse in your living room. It begins to rot. The relationship sours. The energy becomes heavy, toxic, and parasitic. You are no longer bonding with a friend. You are feeding a phantom that is starving for an exit. They lash out, they betray you, or they drain you until you are nothing but a husk. All because you refuse to read the fine print of the universe. There is no such thing as abandonment in this architecture. There is only completion. When the silence comes, when the messages stop, when their face becomes a memory, do not chase them into the dark. Do not summon the dead. Understand that the transaction is complete. The debt is paid. The actor has left the stage because their scene is over. Look around you right now. Look at the faces in your circle. Ask yourself who is actually living and who is merely lingering, waiting for you to sign the release forms. Because if you do not let them go, the universe will rip them away, and it will leave a scar that time cannot heal. Their absence is not a loss. It is